Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Horizon. We're picking to jump in. I'm running a little late, but hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna hopefully have a bit of a chill stream tonight. We're continuing the story. May beat it. I'm honestly not sure if this will be the finale or not, but I'm still gonna be 100%ing the game. At the same time, I've been enjoying it offline as well. There's gonna be random uploads of side stories, side quests, and whatnot, mostly gameplay, but here on Saturday nights, we've been continuing the story, the main story, and I'm not sure how much further we have to go, but hopefully we're going to have a good time doing it, so, let me just, alright, just verifying something real quick. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Mine's been good so far. I kind of slept most of the day. We did 3 streams last night, Overwatch, Final Fantasy, A Way Out, which I really enjoyed with Watchtower. Having a great time with him. That's been happening mostly on Friday nights. So, at this point, we are on our way to... I honestly forget where we're at. Let's find out. We'll just jump right in. Why not? I'm drinking a little bit tonight. I got Bacardi and Monster. It's really good, actually. Okay, why is everything... Everything looks really green. It's weird. Let's see. Oh no. Okay, it's just a game. Return to the base. Alright. Oh, that's a long way off. Let's go ahead and fast travel. Campfire base. Yep. Alright, I keep having to clear my throat. You have to forgive me, I don't know why. But I did just wake up like half an hour ago, so... Chatted with a friend for a bit, and then got on here to chill out. So, here we are. I started this Bacardi, this can of Bacardi last night. I'm trying to finish it off. I drank like maybe half of it. It's really good, man, but this stuff hits me hard. Going. Speaking of which, I'm also gonna have to restock because I'm low on items at this point. Open sesame. Huh.
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get 1 damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regala is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hikaru. The
Wait.
Zeniths have Beta and Gaia. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotalo's right. We must fight.
The hell did I... What happened last time?
Alright, so what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regala's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that.
What?
So,
What am I forgetting here?
After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
the Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus.
Oh, right.
When Gaia trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them, they took Beta and Gaia. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
That's right, okay.
One of them? Well, at least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
I was like, what
We're
the hell
going
did I
to defeat
miss?
the Zeniths and get Beta and Gaia back. But first, we're going to stop Regala.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regala's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Akaro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
Oh, yeah, we're about to get flying.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy.
We must be close to the end here.
Meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Aw.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
Oh, actually I need to resupply. Alright. Let's see, where is... Oh, crud, where's the,
It's all going to be okay. We can't give up now.
trying to remember where the restock is. Okay, where is that chest at? There it is. Or not? There. What am I missing? Machine strike, Aaron, stairs. Your stash, there it is. It's inside the room, duh. Alright. Boom! Done.
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock that door. Focus. It's Varl's. I used to think no Nora would ever accept one. But Varl did.
Wait, what door?
Even when he was overwhelmed. He refused to let me push him away.
True. Alright. What door is she talking about?
There's a lot of equipment in here. I wonder what it was all for. According to this console, there are still thousands of plant samples stored deep below the facility. Maybe one day we can access them. After we get Gaia and Hephaestus back.
Man, I hope so.
I've been tackling the design of the Ag Lab. Place is gonna have a lot of seed stock to work with. My favorite? Sample 626. Calotropis gigantea. The crown flower. We used to have one in our backyard. Butterflies always fluttering around. Every morning, August would run out there to check under the leaves. See if any caterpillars turned into chrysalises. Now, I'd like to imagine that the future will be filled with them.
I mean, it's not beyond question. Wait a minute, wait. Workbench. I'm not sure. Workbench. I'm not sure I'd be able to do any kind of upgrades, but. Let's see. Ooh. Then again, maybe I can. Or not. Cleaving sharp shot bow. Sharp shot. Oh, that's a sniper bow. Cleaving. Okay. Yeah, why not? This would actually come in handy. I think I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. What do we got here? Stealth tear, low health regen, heavy weapon plus. Dude. It would bring melee up 17, impact to 13, shock down and plasma up. I'm not the biggest fan of the helmet, but everything else looks awesome. I don't know how far we can go. Oh, I'm missing a Sunwing primary nerve, which I could probably get later on. But low health defense. Okay, that's not bad. Deal more damage when using a heavy weapon. Heavy weapons can be shot off machines or picked up from fallen human enemies. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove enemies. Okay. Automatically recover health sooner when the critical health state below 25% health. 4-second delay. Low health defense. Minus 40% damage taken. Damn. Okay, that's kind of awesome. I like it. All right. Whoa. Okay, now that's badass. Low health defense, medicine capacity. Dude, that's insane. Wow. I can even upgrade to level 3. Or a Sentinel. Wayfarer. I think we've seen all these. Nora Legacy. Thunder Elite. Yeah, well, we'll go with this. Alright. I don't know, that kind of works out. Let's see. Outfits. Okay. Coils and weaves. We need to... Let's see, where's the, hunter bow? Cleaving sharp shot. It's been upgraded once. Draw speed. Hey, Clumsy. How are you? Good Saturday. How's your weekend going? Aerial enemy damage. You know, what do I want to replace though? That's the question. I'm not really using the behemoth short bow that often. Look, yeah, we'll just do that. Component plus 25%. Dude. Is that already equipped? Weapons. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Cool. That tear damage will come in handy. Oh, hey. Wow, that's cool. Hey, listen, a diagnosis like that can... Well, it's not inherently awesome to learn. I'm glad you got something figured out. It actually does make a lot of sense. I'm still getting looked at myself for that. Or, well, whatever it may be, anyway. I think my diagnosis might have been a misdiagnosis, but I'm just trying to verify, get a second opinion, that kind of thing. Proud for you, though. It's really cool. Okay, champion spear, got all that. Such a hunter bow. Cleaving sharp shot. What do I even? Draw speed, components here, but my other one. I'm trying to figure out my bows here. They're all over the place. There's so many weapons, it drives me nuts. Alright.
Hello there.
Great job of specialty pharmacy. I love my job and plus to work for. Yeah, no, seriously. It's really awesome. Specialty pharmacy. Huh. That's that's one thing I can say about my current job. Knock on wood. The insurance is amazing. The anxiety, not so much, but the insurance, awesome. Although, with that said, most of the anxiety I put on myself, but I'm working on that. And that's also why I'm trying to figure out why I do that. Or, why that happens, basically. Whoa. Never noticed this. Huh. Dude,
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plains Zone and... further east, to the Nora Sacred Lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone.
Aw.
From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us.
Yo, what?
A youth child, Eva. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
She's pregnant.
Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here.
Dude.
We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
That's amazing.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
It is funny how the generations of humanity continue. We all have our own personal struggles and battles, and sometimes they carry on to the next generation. Other times, there's something personal and they go with us.
To look after them.
It makes you wonder what it's all for. Why go through it all? Why struggle? Why battle? Why do any of it?
I'll try to visit again when I can.
But in the end,
But for now,
it's all about building your personal character in your own personal life, at the very least. If it can carry on to other people,
use it on the sun ring.
even better.
Get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
Okay.
I'm gonna clean my gear later. I can do yours if you want.
Okay, what do we... Oh! Holy crap. Dude. Oh my god. Wow. Oh, I can't. Fireclaw sack webbing. Dude, there's a lot more overrides than I realized. Wow, okay. I wanna ride a Fireclaw. I don't know if I can, but damn. I know, right?
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Freaking doors remind me they remind me of Demolition Man.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override. Better head up the mountain.
I've been up to the top of this mountain. There's none up there. Unless we're unlocked during the story. Mass Effect, yeah, that's a good one. You know, I never did play that series fully. It seems really good though. I'll have to dive into it one day. Kind of like we finished the Halo series, although I haven't played Infinite yet. Oh no, there was one up here. That's right.
Good. There are sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Shit, I never noticed. Look how the snow falls off the leaves. That's cool, man. That's a great detail. I'm telling you, man, this game is amazing. It's right up there with Red Dead Redemption, in my opinion. Or Red Dead Redemption 2, I mean. Oh. Come on over. Come on. There you go. Get over here, you stupid bird. Or not. Alright. Reminds me of Avatar. When they're taming their birds on the ledge. Gotcha.
Got it.
Nice. I'm gonna override all of them. Oh, I know. I actually watched it the other night on TV. Oh. Okay. Yes, fight. Fight to the death. Where are they? What are they doing? Get him. Defend me! You are not defending me. What the hell? Where'd the other one go? Alright, fine. I'll do it myself. Oh, he is fighting. We'll live into it. Ouch! Son of... Whoa! Dude, that's sick. Jeez. You guys are no joke. I think he's stuck in the ground. Oof. Okay, there he goes. Dude. First time she's getting airborne.
This is it. I'm in the air.
Dude. the fuck did I get myself into? Wow. Hey, evening, Goku. Doing good. Do a
Whoa.
barrel roll.
Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Can you... Oh, you can attack. Or can you? Wow, okay. Cool. See, this is a tall neck I was trying to get on for like half a stream.
There's a tall neck. Need to get on top of its head.
Slow down, hover in place, R1 to ascend, R2 to descend.
Know how to land this thing.
Okay. Not descending. Why am I not descending? Oh. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, that works.
Made it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the tall neck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Whoa!
What?
I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Dude! Didn't expect that. Wow.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell.
Oh.
Now onto the grove. Pulse from the tall neck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regala.
It's a shame that you can't tame a Stormwing. You want to talk about Last Shadow, which was the name of the big guy in Avatar. Oh yeah, no, you can. It acts just like any other mount, I would suspect. I would hope anyway. Actually reminds me of Ark.
Go.
Incoming!
all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Whoops. EMP.
It's Aloy. She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned. Push through.
Oh, ow.
End of the line, Connor. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
Hikaru.
What? How's that possible?
Regala! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me.
Easy to say when you're atop a machine.
Oh, Chica, you have no idea.
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
Oh. Alright. I'm a little tipsy, but let's do this. Come on.
We got blood! We got blood!
Whoop, whoop. Wrong weapon. I can easily end this, actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, no, that hurt. I know that hurt. Whoa, shit, where'd you go? Holy crap. Oh, we're gonna do this layer by layer. Alright. Dude, I never noticed her wings.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be. I'm out of ammo.
Not the only one that can launch them. Whoa. Oh, wicked.
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Check hunter arrows, advanced hunter arrows, targeting. Alright. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn, they're not explosive.
This is no way to fight!
Says the chick that was sniping people from a rooftop.
Child of the weak!
Yeah. Shut up. Don't worry, I'll finish you in person. Whoa! Oh, what the hell? Dude, what the fuck was that? I could easily finish her with a snipe, but do it that way. Well fought.
Here I am again, on my knees before bullets and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once, but only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Dude. Alright. Yo, help me out. What do you think? What would y'all do? I'm a little, you know, I've been drinking a little bit. I wanna say end it. They just straight up, you know. I don't know. Isn't easy. It's yeah. I think that's a good call, Goku.
You led a rebellion that tore a tribe apart. All for bloodlust and revenge. Maybe the only thing you deserve is to die right here. Or maybe that fury can be directed at the real enemy.
You want to ally with her? How can you even trust her?
Despite all that she's done, she's never been one to break her word.
And will she give it?
I won't beg for my life. Decide.
We're right back where we started. Alright. Gonna regret this.
I'm not here to forgive you for your crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine. And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
It's not mercy. The battle I'm talking about will be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
Nice.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold, in the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there. You have my word.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
Dude, that was epic. I did not see that coming. I thought she would, like, be exiled or whatever, but maybe she'll come in handy.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone.
Huh?
From an interested party.
I like how there was nothing there. Oh, there is something there.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regala's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for the input, by the way. I couldn't. That's a good call, Goku.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Eloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing.
Damn.
Don't be late.
That dude just got told. Person actually
Tilda,
knows what
you
she's
there?
doing.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
So say the chief gets his way. Lasting peace.
Gotta get out of here first.
Everything that's happened, that one's changed too. Here walks an ally of the Tanakh.
Overriding Sunwings. Beta's gift.
Where'd he go?
Now I can take to the skies.
Oh. Look how they walk, that's funny. Aren't you... Okay, what the hell? I think he's stuck. There we go. Must be bugged. fast travel, but it's kind of fun to fly. Freaking beautiful game, and seriously, they put so much work into this, it's amazing. Flap, 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 flap. All I hear is like heavy metal playing. Da 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 da. God, Silent, why are you such a weirdo? Okay, what's up with the, I don't know what the bird signals are. By the way, like I mentioned earlier, I think we're going to be finishing this tonight. The main story, at least. And then, I'll be doing side quests and all that and gameplay videos. And then Saturday nights we'll be doing something else. Probably God of War. I need to finish up God of War before Ragnarok comes out, so we'll see how it goes.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks.
You know, she doesn't let many men into her room. Just saying.
Well, Silence. Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep.
Damn.
But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation. Your plans for the Zenith base.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help. So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Ooh.
Very well.
Damn.
So we'll both face a decidedly short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks. Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
Oh.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
Enough, both of you. We're in this together, at least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
Dude, this is weird. You got a Zenith and Silence, the guy that's been misleading us for both games.
Oh no, you first.
This is really weird.
Better get everyone in the control room so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
You know, we've never played Machine Strike together.
Aloy, you came back with some interesting friends.
Wish I could say we don't need them, but Silence and Tilda are here for a reason. Even Regala.
Yeah, enemy of my enemy and all that, right?
Right. You, talked to Tilda at all?
I tried. I don't think even a hot forge could melt that ice. And you say she wants to help?
I think so. Well, let's hope. I guess Silence is keeping to himself, as usual.
I was hoping he'd give me an excuse to hammer his sorry ass to the ground.
Please don't.
You telling me you wouldn't want to get just one good hit on that smug face of his? After everything he's done?
Sure. Later. Right now, he's got something we need. Do you think Zoe will be okay?
I don't think anyone's ever okay after losing the one they love. I can't tell you she's handling it better than I ever did. That keeps the rest of us level-headed.
Alright. Yo, give me a minute. I'm gonna go and change the title. Just because we're coming up on the ending and I don't want spoilers for anybody. So I just need to change the where are we at here? Content. Actually.
Have you spoken with Alva yet?
Yeah, when she's not reading the archives like a giddy kid drinking her first ale. She took to that new focus quick, that's for sure. I gotta say, I'm a little jealous. But I can see why you two hit it off.
Okay, that's done. Twitch. Why do you keep going to Tender? Quit going to Tender. Not on Tender anymore. I'm done with it. The anarchy. Whoa.
Anybody take you up on that ale you brought yet?
Zoe can't stand the smell of it. I tried Alva, but I don't think she knows what taking a break means.
What about Catalo?
Ah, now there's a man that can hold his liquor. Pretty sure we downed half a keg. We had a good chat, I think.
Doesn't look like any of our guests are making trouble.
Yet. So, Catalo tells me you flew. Well, that's new. I've been busting my balls trying to learn to read. You're out there having all the fun.
Don't worry. You'll be getting all the fun you can handle soon. With the Zeniths.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, I think that's good.
I better get going.
Oh, you know where to find me.
He is definitely one of my favorite characters. Not my most favorite, but definitely a favorite.
Aloy, it appears that we have some interesting new guests. I'm glad to see you're okay, though. I heard you gave the Tenakth something to talk about. I was half expecting you to burst in through the ceiling riding a sunwing.
Sorry to disappoint. Thoughts on our new Zenith acquaintance?
I'd say she smells like death, but even death smells of something. She's more like a cold piece of metal, bent on repelling all semblance of life.
She's
That's apt.
Definitely different. Have you talked to any of our new friends?
Aaron and I tried speaking to Silence, but apparently our
Tribal prattle is unnecessary.
Charming, isn't he?
Yeah, that sounds like him.
How's Aaron doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram
Your tribal
silence comes in
prattle
handy
is
sometimes.
unnecessary.
I have to go. I trust you to keep things civil around here.
I'll make sure Aaron doesn't punch Silence in the face, if that's what you mean.
Thanks.
You flew? Kotalo told me. And took out Regala's machines? You know what? I don't even know why I'm surprised. I saw we have visitors and a new...
She reminds me of somebody.
Does this mean we're ready to take the fight to the Zeniths?
Almost.
Oh, and if you have a moment, there's something I could use your help with.
I suppose you saw that Tilda is here. Our very own Zenith.
I almost went up to her to ask her, well, every question I've ever had about the legacy. Every diviner I know would kill to get 5 minutes with one of the old ones. But now that she's here, all I feel is a vague unease. I don't know if I'm scared of finding out more uncomfortable truths, or just scared of her. Probably both.
Are you okay?
I was wondering, is it really safe having someone like Regala here? She seems angry. The kind of angry that leads to murdering people in their sleep.
Don't worry. We're going to point that anger in the right direction. The Zeniths.
If you say so.
Mm.
I hope our new guests have been behaving.
This Silence, he's the one who built the weapon that can take down Zenith shields?
He is. Though I wouldn't expect him to answer any questions about it. He refuses to dole out his secrets to us lesser mortals.
Oh.
You know that special part of us that makes us warm, kind, welcoming?
Our spirit?
Yeah. He was born without that. You mentioned there was something you needed help with?
Yes. So, as I was sifting through data from the greenhouse, I found references to an old world system back in the Great Delta. It's called Leviathan. My people discovered it decades ago. A sprawling network of river gates and a labyrinth of underground tunnels. The legacy revealed that the old ones used it to control flooding. But
sewers?
we've never gotten it to work. The whole thing is shut down. But the data from the greenhouse mentions the research facility where Leviathan was created. It's in San Francisco.
Another Pharaoh facility?
No. Leviathan was a project by Eileen Sasaki, another ancestor. So the legacy tells us, anyway, if we can acquire that data, we might be able to fix the system back in the Great Delta. Every year, my sister gets terrified when the long rains begin. With Leviathan, maybe she won't have to be.
Okay. So, where in San Francisco is this facility?
That's the thing. The data doesn't say where, exactly. But one of our diviners has been exploring the ruins. He might know. Would you come with me? I have a feeling that wherever this facility is, well, you're much better at fighting machines than I am.
Of course. I'll let you know when I'm in landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
That'll be a side quest.
I need to wrap up a few things, but stay sharp.
I'll be ready when you call.
And, like I said, I'll let you know when I'm in landfall. We'll find the data you're after.
I appreciate it.
So, what about... what's her name? Don't remember what she was saying. It's not up there.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
We can't ignore the rebel holdouts Regala left behind.
Haven't seen you since the battle at the Grove. How are you holding up?
I saw you fly on the wings of the 10. And paralyze Regala's army with lightning.
Damn straight you did.
I would say that I am inspired.
Damn straight you are.
Thank you, I guess.
It is I who should be thanking you.
I was just lending a hand.
Something I've been meaning to discuss with you. It's personal. If you have a moment to spare.
Did you meet Tilda?
There is something about her that doesn't seem natural. I wouldn't be surprised if my sword went through her and she didn't bleed at all.
She's like
Honestly,
a revenant.
With her, nothing would surprise me. Look, I know you're probably not happy about keeping Regala around, but I want her on our side when we fight the Zeniths.
It is more than she deserves. Even so, I will not question your judgment.
Thank you, Catalo.
Yeah, you're right about that. Never noticed this, like with the teeth and whatnot. It's like a dragon almost. Just like the triangle head. Huh. Small details. You had a pet lizard, didn't you? If I remember right. Could be wrong on that.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see Nutaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I am mistaken.
Did you ever get the chance to speak with Forel?
Briefly.
Right. Gotcha.
He fought well against Regala's troops at Barren Light. Are all Nora as skilled as the two of you?
I'm not exactly one of them. But anyway, the Nora can hold their own. They managed to push the Karja from their lands.
I thought my tribe was the only one to have done that. Impressive.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
It's no wonder he can't be a part of an army. Moving on.
Have you spoken with Erend at all?
I've had little chance to. I did see him bring some ale from out east.
That stuff's as bitter as salve-brush.
You get used to it, eventually. In fact, I wouldn't mind a drink myself.
I'm sure Erend wouldn't mind sharing. What do Tenakth do to relax? You know, to take a break from training?
We play strike. Your Oseram friend, Erend, is surprisingly good at it, although he has yet to beat me. It helps one think strategically, hones the mind for tactics.
Somehow that still sounds like training.
That's chess, basically.
Have you spoken with Alva?
The Quen is peculiar. Nothing like a Tenakth. Her mind is sharp, that much is certain. But it's hard to imagine her surviving in the wilds.
Trust me, she's tougher than she looks.
I will take your word for it.
You nervous about the mission ahead?
If I live, it will be in victory.
We haven't talked to him in a while.
If I die, it will be in battle. What matters most is that you achieve your objective.
I'll do my best. You said there was something you wanted to talk about?
Gaia mentioned that the Zeniths bind metal with flesh to make themselves stronger.
Here it comes.
I was wondering if you'd help me do the same.
You want to make yourself a new arm?
There it is.
Yes. Gaia insisted I could build such a thing if I can get the necessary data and materials. She believed these things lie in the place where Beta hid from the Zeniths.
Their ancient research lab.
I am not as familiar with old world machinery as you are. I could use your assistance.
It might be dangerous. The Zeniths probably still keep an eye on that place. We were lucky to get out of there alive the first time.
I see.
That sounds like this is worth the risk.
By the 10, we shall see it through.
Settle down, Winter Soldier. We'll get there. Alright.
I have to go. But I'll be briefing everyone on the plan soon.
Understood.
I'll call you when I'm near the Zenith lab. We'll get what you need for that new arm of yours.
Thank you, Aloy.
Where? Oh, where? Well, no, we're here to talk to her.
Did you need something?
What? Where the hell? Oh, there you are.
Bravo. You managed to sway a Zenith to your side. Care to explain?
Not a chance. I thought you said the weapon was ready.
There's always room to optimize. But that's not why you're here. I assume you want to comprehend my undertakings. So, ask away.
Since when were you so forthcoming?
Did say Winter Soldier, yeah.
Since you turned this
I'm off and on.
waiting game. And as it seems you have found modest success, perhaps I'm willing to be generous.
Okay, so your big plan, everything you've been manipulating for the last few months. Let me see if I got this straight. You learned about the Zeniths from Hades when you interrogated it. Then you came up with a plan to defeat them by using a Tenakth army and that weapon. And to get the Tenakth to fight for you, or rather the Sons of Prometheus, armed Regalla's rebels with override tech.
Did you have an actual question, or are you still playing catch-up?
So all this time, even before I found the coordinates at the Spire, you were out here scheming. Why couldn't you just tell me?
When I learned of the Zenith's return to Earth, I laid out my plans. I knew I would one day require an army of overzealous Tenakth to assault the Zenith base. The casualties would be extreme. And I knew you would never allow such a sacrifice, no matter how necessary. Thus, I devised a means to remove your interference from the equation at the Hades Proving Lab.
You wanted me to surrender to the Zenith at the Hades Proving Lab. They almost killed me.
Based on everything I knew about them,
Yeah, exactly.
I concluded they would find you a useful asset, thereby keeping you out of harm's way and, more importantly, out of my way.
So you really didn't know they had their own clone of Elizabeth?
No. Unfortunately, there was no way I could have known that particular detail.
Detail? Well, I guess if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be here today. Why create the Sons of Prometheus? You didn't need a bunch of Oseram tinkerers to make override tech.
They were a necessary safeguard. My time serving Hades and the Eclipse demonstrated the risks of getting directly involved. Through the Sons of Prometheus, I could execute my plans, all while remaining anonymous.
Tell me about the weapon. How does it work?
I've upgraded the delivery system. It now emits a wave-like effect covering a significant distance.
That doesn't fully answer my question.
No, but I'd be a fool to reveal its inner workings. After all, why did you withhold your plan for dealing with the Zenith drones? Yes, even you can appreciate the value of secrecy when warranted. Suffice it to say that the weapon will work. The intricacies of how is knowledge that is mine alone.
I mean, that's fair.
Why help Regalla take over? If you wanted an army, you could have just gone to Hekarro.
Before Regalla's rebellion, Hekarro was only concerned with battling machines and fostering friendships with the Carja. Even if I gained his ear, he would never agree to send his forces to battle a threat he couldn't understand.
So helping a bloodthirsty exile was easier.
Yes, exceedingly so. All Regalla craved was war against the Carja and anyone who threatens the Tenakth. She would have led the tribe into battle without question, which was precisely what I needed.
I'm telling you, man, the way, like the modifications to his skin, He would fit in perfectly with Cyberpunk.
While I was out there, I had a couple run-ins with the Quen.
The tribe from across the ocean. And?
Their entire tribe was shaped around the discovery of focuses. One of them, Alva, even joined me here. Don't you want to know more about them?
No. They stumbled upon the greatest technological artifact from the ancient world, and what did they do with it? They shrouded the knowledge they unearthed in mysticism and taboo, creating a pantheon out of corporate shills.
Thank you.
Yes, well, it also led them to Thebes.
Did it now?
I mean, they literally took technology and converted it into a religion. I don't get it. And I never will.
So those run-ins with the Quen I mentioned. On one of them I teamed up with their expedition to search Thebes. We found Pharaoh at the end.
Actually, I think I do kind of get it.
Have needed Omega clearance. So, what was it like?
Worse than you can imagine.
He single-handedly wiped out collective human knowledge. I'm sure it was still less than he deserved.
Let me guess. You would have scraped him into a jar so you could prod his brain, like what you did with Hades.
For a start.
For a start? Wow, what a jerk. I don't know, I guess I kind of do get it, because when people don't understand something fully, they do tend to view it from a mystical point of view. Because, I mean, let's be honest, the human brain, while very powerful and very awesome, there are some shortcomings biologically, that it takes time to gain knowledge if you're willing to, and you know, build up your understanding instead of just jumping and clinging to, let's say, a deity.
All right, Silence. I think I've talked to you long enough. I'll let you know when it's time to go.
So if you don't understand something,
try not to mess with
magic
Tilda while you're in here, okay? I don't need the two of you butting heads.
Yes. About your Zenith ally. I wonder if you understand what kind of person you're dealing with. For someone to live as long as she has, outlast as many calamities, well, your goals may be aligned now, but I'd watch for the moment they diverge.
Yeah, I'm aware. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Survival is only a necessity to my greater purpose, Aloy. I'd hoped you'd recognize that by now.
Yeah,
Do
there
you
you
know
go.
something or not?
That's actually a great example.
A great deal of things. But on this, just call it a feeling.
Oh, a feeling? You mean you finally had one? Huh. Guess even you can change, Silence.
Damn.
Oh, before I forget, I watered those plants for you. I just know I never lost.
This is the way out. We're not going that way. Yeah, we're not going that way either. Wait, this was for Gaia, right?
Okay. Maybe it's time to get everyone together so Tilda can brief us.
No, not quite yet.
Is there anything I should handle before that?
Assume to talk to Tilda and I feel horrible. I can't remember her name. That's the exit. Wait, no, maybe she was down on the bottom. Now that I think about it.
There you are.
Oh, there's Tilda.
Well done, Aloy. Despite my reservations, you managed to secure Silence and his weapon. You're truly a shining example of Liz's fortitude.
I've been thinking about what you said at your house. How you were friends with Elizabeth. It was more than that, wasn't it?
Yep.
Perceptive as ever. You're right, we were together for a time.
Okay, so what happened?
Carrie Ann
I was an
Moss.
orphan.
Another woman.
I had always been alone. By my 30s, I was starting to wonder if that was simply my fate in life. And then I met Liz. We kept running into each other at conferences. We'd have coffee. At some point, it became drinks. I thought it was just shop talk, an exchange of ideas, but then I was surprised at how much I looked forward to seeing her.
No, you weren't.
Soon we were flying halfway across the world every other week just to meet up. For the first time, I didn't feel lonely. I could imagine a future where I wasn't. I think Liz felt the same way at first. She had lost her mother a few years back. I filled a void for her. I know I did. But as time passed, it seemed as though she wanted less when I wanted more. And so we ended things.
So helping me, restoring Elizabeth's dream, it's what,
a second chance, yes. I made a mistake leaving Earth while Liz stayed behind. I should have done more. So when I saw you, a woman who has carved her own remarkable path, beyond even what made Liz a phenomenon, I knew I had to help you. To do right by her.
Why do you think Elizabeth pulled away?
I've wondered that for 1,000 years. She was brilliant, visionary. She cared so deeply for the world, for the betterment of humanity.
Dude, the art in the background.
But it also felt like she kept everyone at arm's length, including me. She never wanted to share her burdens. I think, in the end, she had a core that she never let anyone be part of. Sometimes I wonder if anyone really knew her.
No, that sounds about right.
I found a recording of you and Elizabeth back in the proving lab after Farzineth's attempt to steal Gaia.
Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
A most unpleasant conversation.
She said something after the call. I think she regretted how things ended between you.
Did she? All this time, thank you for telling me. I've always hated that those were the last words we ever said to each other. And that her last impression of me was as a functionary of Farzineth, not who I truly am.
I gotta say, I'm digging the neck piece, or whatever you want to call it, ascot maybe?
When it's time to break into the Zenith base, what can we expect?
I'll go over the full layout once you've assembled your friends. Suffice it to say, we will need to push as fast as possible to Beta and Gaia's location, dealing with heavy resistance along the way. There are also printing facilities where the others have been amassing the natural resources they've stripped from the region.
What for?
First for use in the base's infrastructure, and then to fabricate more Spectre drones, a small army of them. In addition, they've also been ferrying materials to and from our ship in orbit. After hundreds of years luxuriating in our digital comforts, the ship was barely space-worthy when we made our escape. Disaster can strike at any moment. We've learned our lesson.
Have you figured out how Silence's weapon works?
No, and he's been very careful not to allow me near it. I'll admit it bothers me, but regardless of how it functions, I am confident it will deactivate the other shields en masse.
How many of them are in the base?
10, including Eric and Gerard.
Jesus.
Only a handful of us made it to our ship when our colony collapsed.
We're going up against 10? I thought it was only...
So, Eric. Was he always a bloodthirsty psychopath?
I believe he got worse over time. On Earth, he was the founder of a profitable private military company.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A band of cutthroats, in other words. Even as governments abandoned human combatants in favor of automated warfare. He found success with clientele that required a more personal touch. There were also rumors that he personally hunted and killed his targets. On occasion, all for the thrill of it. But on Sirius, he retreated to virtual reality simulations. In them, he could go on rampages as violent as he pleased, though I suspect with diminishing satisfaction.
What can you tell me about Gerard?
Oh yeah, I
He
liked
was the
it.
head of the world's largest financial conglomerate, and as such had dealings with almost every major corporation. It made him one of the wealthiest people on Earth, and certainly the wealthiest among Far Zenith.
What does one person do with that much money?
Buy more power, more influence. Gerard's always believed himself to be a refined patrician, able to maintain control with a polished smile. But beneath that exterior is a cold and calculating operator. It was
sociopath.
his decision to restrict Beta's upbringing to her digital educators, the avatars of the Apollo database, while we were painted as her benefactors.
Well, we'll deal with him soon enough. And the others.
I would very much like to see his face when he realizes we've beaten him.
I mean, let's call it like it is. A lot of the world's most successful people are straight up sociopathic, if not a straight up sociopath.
When I was in the ruins of Vegas, I found data on a man named Stanley Chen. I think he was a Zenith.
Stanley, ever the optimist. He was one of the good ones. When we established our colony, he built an exact replica of Las Vegas in virtual reality. Lights, shows, gambling, every detail perfectly recreated. And while others cloistered themselves in their own fantasies, he flung his doors wide to everyone.
The way you're talking about him, I'm guessing he didn't make it back to Earth?
No, he perished when our colony was destroyed. He would have been thrilled to discover that part of his beloved city survived.
By the way, are y'all able to hear the game okay? Is it too low, too loud? Because it's looking good on sound levels, but it's hard to know.
When Beta escaped and hid in an ancient research facility, I saw another one of the Zeniths. Verbena. Who was she?
A dull star amidst a sea of brighter constellations. Unlike most of Far Zenith's members who amassed their wealth through shrewd business deals and technological achievements, Verbena inherited her billions. Her father had achieved great success in the luxury holotourism industry.
Okay, cool.
At age 24, she became the world's most eligible bachelorette, branding herself a life designer. Someone who leverages their fame to influence the choice of others.
Like a cult?
In a way, yes.
Well, she must have done something right to have survived this
Kardashian?
long.
She was her own brand of ruthless. That much is true. But even rats can cling to a vessel for escape.
Okay, so I've had run-ins with a handful of Zeniths. What about the rest?
An array of the wealthiest people on Earth. Titans of their industries.
And let me guess. All selfish and ruthless to the core?
Most, but not all. There were a few with whom I got along. Annika Murjani, for instance, was always delightful. She founded the Holonet's most successful dance channel and was herself mesmerizing to watch. And I had fascinating discussions with Song Jiao about her work in cellular biology. Our immortality treatments are due in part to her achievements. But then there were others like Devin Miller, the CEO of a fast food printing corporation. His only real preoccupations were perfecting his golf swing and taking
Fast
photos.
food printing?
When I think about all of us, we really should have accomplished more. We had eternity.
Fast food printing. Wow.
Why did you make the data channel look like your house?
I built that house as a shelter to weather any storm. A safe place, not just for me, but for the art stored in its depths, cultural artifacts of incalculable value. Truly, Some of the greatest achievements of human civilization.
And you wanted Beta to see them?
Yes. Her upbringing was so cold and technical. I thought if she could experience Vermeer and Rembrandt, it would bring something else into her life. A heritage every bit as valuable as the scientific and technical data being drummed into her. I'm sorry I had to cut off contact, but I'll never regret sharing this house with her. She needed its shelter even more than I did.
Okay. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'll be here until then. And thank you, Aloy, for giving me this chance. My past has always been a struggle. More than once I've lost everything. But when I look to the future, I see Liz's dream fulfilled. A universe of new possibilities.
Maybe we can make it happen.
We will. I won't let anything get in the way. I promise you that.
Noted. Alright. Let's see, I think Beta was down on the bottom. So that's the exit.
This place smells wrong. No sand or wind, only cold steel. And the others up there, your squad.
They can hold their own. And as for this base, it may not be what you're used to, but it is a shelter.
Call it what it is. A cage.
You came here on your own.
For the battle you promised. So for now I wait in my cage for your word. Tell me when to strike.
That's a badass sword.
The deal you made. Override tech in exchange for an assault on the Zenith base. How did Sylens approach you?
That name means nothing to me. My agreement was with the Oseram Asera.
Internet's glitching a little bit, but I know it's my internet.
So all this time, you
There was
didn't
always
even know who you were really dealing with.
there's always internet problems out in East
And you
Texas.
trusted an Outlander?
If it was a trick, I would have crushed her. But she spoke with the same burning hatred for the Karja. And she offered me the chance to run them down with machines. The terror in your enemy's eyes when they see you charge. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
I bet you felt it.
Dude.
I don't think so.
That inflection.
What about your end of the deal? Would you have honored it?
Had I killed A.K.A. and become chief, these Zeniths would have been the first of the tribe's victories. But because of you, my people will continue to consort with the enemy. A tribe of weaklings.
Because of me, hundreds of Tenakth won't throw away their lives in a battle they can't win. The whole time I've been in the West, I've been fighting you and your rebels. I'd at least like to know why.
You were among the enemy. What more is there to know?
Why did you do it?
Dorak, Jiroka, Makalo, and the Karja pushed into the desert to raid our people. My brother's squad was among the first to intercept them. But the Karja captured them, strung them up, and burned them alive as an example.
Damn.
It was too late. I found them by the sound of their screams.
So you wanted vengeance?
Vengeance? No. I wanted devastation. To tear down the Karja's cities and drown the land in blood.
Alright, Khan.
Down every last survivor and grind their bones until the sky chokes on the dust. But my chief betrayed me. betrayed the Tanakh.
She has got to be inspired by Khan from Star Trek. I mean, the same passion, the same fervor, same bloodlust.
How did Hikaru betray you?
Hikaru called on the clans to resist the Karja's red raids. But we did more than just defend. We hunted them, and they fled as children before a pack of claw striders all the way to their border. There we ripped down their stone walls. Their domain was ours for the taking. But when it came time to push on, Hikaru ordered us to fall back. What soldier retreats when slaughter is at hand?
The kind who wants peace for their people.
Peace is just a lull between vendettas. But I thought my chief had greater tactics in mind, so I stood by him, even when he allowed that filthy Karja to join our ranks.
Fashav.
I enjoyed watching him die at the embassy. He should have been put down when we first captured him on the field. Instead, Hikaru made him a marshal.
Fashav told me how he became a marshal. He earned it just like any Tanakh.
It was an insult. No Outlander can ever deserve to wear our armor, bear our marks. And then a Karja messenger was brought before us? That's when I knew. I had to run my blade through Hikaru and drag his treacherous corpse to the gates of the sun.
Damn.
Are you really going to fight alongside me?
I have no reason to betray you.
Really?
I failed to kill Hikaru, failed to eliminate you. No Tanakh would follow me now. The Karja remain out of my reach, cowering behind their walls. All I have left are the screams of those long dead and unending rage. So show me where to bury it.
Jeez. Okay, carrying on.
All right. I guess we'll both face the end soon enough.
Ever since you got in my way, I've wanted to see your bones burned white beneath the sun. But if I'm to die in battle, then it might as well be with the one who flew with the wings of the 10.
I'll let you know when it's time to move out.
Stroke. Stroke. Alright. Let's do this.
All right, people. I need you up in the control room, right away. Okay, everyone. We all know what's at stake. Beta, Gaia. Not to mention life on Earth. Now, it might seem like the Zeniths are invincible, but they're not. We've got what it takes to break into their base and defeat them. We even have one of them on our side. Tilda, show us the base.
It is constructed atop the ruins of an ancient military facility on an island to the southwest. I can get us inside. To this location, undetected.
How exactly?
You'll know when you need to. Once inside, our goal will be this structure. The launch tower. Gaia and Beta are being held at the top. But along the way, we will face overwhelming resistance. Most importantly from Gerard, Eric, and the others. But also...
Once I take away their shields, we should be able to deal with them. But it will be easier to deploy the device if someone else is carrying it. I'll need a strong back.
Carry stuff? Yeah, I can do that.
Even if your device works, there will still be Spectre drones, scores of them.
If only we had an army to fight them.
I've got that under control. You'll know when you need to. All right. We'll meet up again just before we go in. Where's the best place to rendezvous?
On the coast, just across from the island. Once there, I'll show you the way.
Okay. I'll let you know when I arrive at the rendezvous point. And then you can join me. In the meantime, do whatever you need to prepare. Understood?
I actually think that's not just a neck piece she's wearing, the Zenith, but I think it's a bodysuit under her suit.
A minute?
I could be wrong, but...
Tilda helped me get in touch with Beta, and she told me something important. There's an installation inside the base. It's called a regulator. Here. Once we're inside, I need you two to split off from everyone else and destroy it. So you'll have to bring explosives. This will help stop the drones. Everything depends on it. Are you with me? After that, I want you to find a way to infiltrate the Zenith network.
How?
Go over all the data that Beta left behind. She knew how to do it, I'm sure of that.
All right. But why? What am I trying to do?
Find information about the Zeniths. Anything Tilda's not telling us. Silence is right about one thing. There's no way we can take her on her word.
I'll do my best.
Keep her safe, okay?
On my life.
Or another arm. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what, y'all. I'm going to go and take a quick break, about 5 minutes, and we'll be back. But a big shout out to Clumsy. It is really good to see you again if you're not here when I get back. I appreciate you popping in. I'm glad Lab's going well for you. Really proud of you, by the way. Goku, sir, thank you for hanging out, as always. If y'all aren't here when I get back, a big shout out to all the lurkers as well. I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Be sure to stay safe, stay sane. And as always, never forget you're awesome. And never let the world tell you otherwise. I'm going to get up for a bit and stretch my back, but then we'll be back. And we're going to proceed on to the final battle. So, be right back. Okay. I was actually chatting with a friend, checking up on her, and now we're going to get back to it. So, my controller disconnected. There we go. Hey, witch. Oh, I see. I show up, you leave. What's going on? Are you still hanging around? Wrong one. Cool. How's everything going? By the way, it didn't show up on stream, I think because it went through PayPal, but there was an anonymous donation. So thank you. It was like $5. Rock on. Big shout out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I need to... should probably add that, actually. Hold on. Let me get that added in. How would I forget how to do that? Streamlabs. Sorry, hold on. I want to make sure this anonymous person gets added. And then we're fixing to go into the final battle and end the story once and for all. The Zeniths will know their end. Yeah, congrats. That's cool. That's awesome on the promotion. Bulldog mentioned it the other night. Let's see. I forget how to... Wow, it's been a while. Shows you how long it's been since I've added... Bear with me. Charity, YouTube. I don't remember. Hit the pay raise already. Oh, nice. How are they? You know what? I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. But I'll just say I hope hopefully they're treating you right. Oh yeah, first salary, right? Hey, I know that feeling. I've had 2 salary jobs throughout my life, and it was great. Although it does turn you into a workaholic. Total workaholic. Shoot, I don't remember how to add I don't remember how to add tips. Crap. I feel like yeah, I don't remember. Damn it. That's gonna drive me nuts. Because I want to get this person up there, whoever they are. Alright, well. Settings, monthly tip history. Oh wait, no, here we go. Gotcha. Alright. We'll just put anonymous. No, I can't spell tonight. Anonymous. Mount 5. US. Save. There we go. A big shout out to Anonymous on that one. $5 tip. That's cool. Alright. Store's crap running at the moment, but a couple of weeks of me running it should be good. Hey, I don't doubt it. Alright? If your family is any indication of how you run things, you're gonna have a badass store because you got a badass family. Your husband's alright. Oh, boy. No, That's awesome, though. I'm really proud for you. All right. Your husband's all right. I'm sorry. I've been drinking a little bit. I got a little tipsy, so. Final shot of the good stuff. Monster plus Bacardi and cola. Weird combination, but effective. All right. And I got water, so I stay hydrated. All right. Let's do this. Bacardi and cola, they get the job done. Where the hell's the exit? Can't even find my way out. The hell am I going? Oh, duh.
All right, let's look at this mess of data then.
Wait, do I need to talk to everybody?
We're finally doing this.
Oh, wait, okay,
Never
we
thought
did.
I'd be off on a mission to take down a bunch of immortals from the stars. I can hear the drinking songs
Syrup
already.
mixed. Oh, nice.
By the way, we should probably discuss the Sons of Prometheus. You know, since we've both been looking into them. If you have time, obviously.
I guess I should get going.
I'll see you at the rendezvous point, with my hammer ready.
We'll go around and talk to everybody one last
Any
time.
other way.
We're probably going to be here for another hour or so, so if you guys can hang out that long, great. If not, totally get it. I appreciate everybody popping in.
I hope everybody's ready for this. Fighting the Zeniths isn't going to be easy.
Aloy, nothing you do ever is. At least now you don't have to do it alone.
Thanks.
Except
I
wait
know
on
there's
Bulldog.
probably a lot on your mind right now, but I was wondering if you were able to install the reboot code on So, T, and Do.
Stray land gods? No, not yet, but I'll let you know as soon as I do.
Thank you.
She looked a little disappointed.
I should go. I'll let you know when I'm ready to head to the base.
Before you do, there is one favor I would ask of you.
What is it?
You placed this focus in my care, and gave me the highest calling an Utaru has ever known. If I should fall in battle, I'd like you to be the one to bury my seed pouch.
Aw.
For the both of us.
So,
make sure you stay alive to do so.
let's just try to all come back home. Okay?
Hmm.
You nervous?
I'd be lying if I said I'm not slightly apprehensive.
The plan will work if we all focus on our assignments.
Right.
I need to get going.
I'll be at the rendezvous point. May truth lead us to victory.
I like that.
And I haven't forgotten about the data on Leviathan. I'll let you know when I make it back to landfall.
Thank you, Aloy.
May truth lead us to victory. I'm gonna have to use that.
So, something else?
Nope, that's it.
I'll be going.
As you wish.
Short and to the point.
So many long words.
She's... Oh, that's locked up. Where is it? Wait. No, there it is. Down. Down.
Here for more words, or is it time to strike?
Time to strike.
I need to be going.
Yes, enough talking.
okay.
Welcome back, Aloy. Would you like to continue our chat?
No.
I should be going.
I'll be making final preparations.
Okay, now we need to talk to...
So, how are we feeling about the mission?
I do not know everything that you have planned, but it doesn't matter. All that remains is to follow you to the end, whatever that will be.
Thank you, Kotallo. I'm glad all this brought us together.
You brought us together, and I am grateful too. Oh, and by the way, I was hoping we could finally discuss this new arm of mine, if you have the time.
I'll see you soon then.
It will be my honor.
We're gonna... You know, we're gonna have this ending, and then we're gonna do another one to where we get his arm. I complete Zoe's Land God missions, and we get the data for Leviathan, because I want to see the ending of this when he's got his arm. So that'll probably be a gameplay finale. But for now, we're continuing the story, so I think we're good to go.
This data looks fun.
Because I mentioned it earlier, I am going to 100% a game for the first time since 2013, which was Tomb Raider. Y'all know how much I love my Tomb Raider. Especially since I've beaten the recent trilogy at least 3 or 4 times a piece on every system. You know what? We're gonna fast travel. Oh, ooh, or not. Okay, guess we're flying in. Getting high, getting high. You know, I gotta say PC, actually, which is probably no surprise. Whoop. God, I'm still not used to the aerial controls. So that's where we're headed. Yeah, PC was beautiful back in the day, although I barely had a system that could run it, if we're being honest. Although there's been a lot of upgrades since then.
There. Rendezvous point. I should take care of everything I can before calling in the others to attack the Zenith base.
We're going. Let's do this.
Okay, everyone. I'm at the rendezvous point. It's time to rescue Beta and Gaia.
Understood, Aloy. We're on our way.
Finale. 2 months of work, 3 months of work, delays.
Aloy.
Still got some work to do, but
where are the others?
Here we are.
Not far behind.
egghead here couldn't stand traveling with the pack.
Are we all here? Then let's begin.
Whoa.
A tunnel.
An ancient escape route from the ruins on the island. When I realized it ran all the way across the water, I thought it might prove useful to come and go undetected. So I concealed it from the others.
She totally used the Force on that. Open.
I wish there was a less pungent way to get way inside the base.
Agreed.
There's the launch tower. That plane offers a little cover, so the only viable path is through there. There will be specters guarding it, and many more can be deployed from those hangars.
All right. Alva, Catalo, get to it.
Where are they going?
Somewhere important.
Mm-hmm.
Erend, you're with me. You guys, take the high ground in case we need covering fire.
Tactically sound, I suppose. What will she do?
There's a sensor node nearby. If I hack into it, I should be able to scramble the network and keep you undetected. But not for long.
Then we should proceed.
Golly, that
One more
tension.
thing. Open up the channel to beta. Audio only. Aloy. We're here, and we're coming for you. You know what to do, right? As long as you hold up your end. We will.
That poor girl, man.
See you soon.
She's been tortured, abducted.
Let's go.
Get goosebumps just thinking about it. Totally feel for her.
Get to the launch tower as quickly as possible. I'll do my best to conceal our intrusion.
I'll be honest, I'm mostly doing this for beta. Like a little sister.
Beware, Aloy. Spectres ahead.
Hey James, what's up, man? Happy weekend, sir.
Company. Follow my lead.
That's what I do.
Oh, I don't have any. Wow. Okay. These things we can't override either. I mean, I'll take them down if I have to, but I'd rather not. They remind me of the aliens from War of the Worlds. Then again, maybe that's the point.
I think there's a cave up there that might get us through that ridge.
Let's climb up to it.
You didn't see me, you didn't see me. You did not see me. He's walking right by it, literally. What?
Stay low.
Don't move, don't move. The sight is based on movement. They saw me. Alright, fine. We do this. You guys want to do this? Come on. Yeah, wow. God, it's Elden Ring all over again. Jeez. God.
Take this and take him down. I think we got it.
There we go.
I think you're right.
Find anything?
Yeah.
Pick up what I can. Oh, there's a heavy gun up here the whole time.
Whoa.
Wow.
Next time I get it, go with that.
All right.
What's in this backpack? Metal bricks?
Aloy, Alva and I are closing in on the regulator.
Keep me posted.
It's creepy in here.
Don't worry. I'll protect you.
I wish I had a glider.
Okay. What did I do? Really shouldn't be doing this finale while I've been drinking. Probably not the best practice. But fun.
Please leave the cave now.
We're getting there. Such a big bearded baby. Reminds me of me. I hate that. There we go. Am I going? Hold up. No, we gotta go to the cave.
Let's go, Aloy. It stinks in here.
There we go. James, if you're still around, how you doing, man? It's good to see you.
I've not really built.
Hopefully you and the family are doing good.
When we landed here, their salvage may prove useful to you now.
Another Spectre.
Pick it up. Sneak or fight. You choose.
No, we're gonna take it up. Start dealing with these assholes.
Firing! You aren't winning this battle. You want me to hit you again? Aloy! Ammo!
Gotta be a gun around here somewhere. Yep, there it is.
That was a decent shot, I guess.
Better than any Oseram.
Where'd he go? Did he fall? said it's changing companies? I didn't know that. He did fall. Damn it. Wanted to loot him. Oh well.
Tired yet?
Yep.
These plants are weird.
Shove this metal flower down. We're through.
It's here when you want. Here we go.
These specters are good sport!
We can take this one, Aloy. Keep moving.
Regala.
That Stormbird carcass should get us over the gap.
I hate Stormbirds. But I guess, dead ones can, you know.
Optimum. Okay.
Hey, you remember the good old days when our only worry was whether Meridian would be destroyed?
Truth.
You know, instead of the whole world?
Oh yeah. Good times.
More Spectre. I'll attack with you.
Going back now.
This'll help.
Oh, it's two of you bastards, huh? Oh, God. Three of you. All right, noted. The tear on this bow is higher than most of my weapons, so... Damn it! Hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Crap! Okay, that one's down. Damn it.
I think that's all of them. Let's push on.
Whew. Okay, that one's rated. There you are.
Any good loot?
A little.
Let me get these guys looted and then we'll move on. We got a lot of good shit. Especially frost and fire. I've always loved the combat system in Horizon because it's so on the go and fly. It's amazing. Okay, that's gonna be all I can get, but that'll work.
Here, up this rock. We're gonna have to climb around this corner.
I'll try not to complain.
I can see the way forward. Keep moving.
Going as fast as we can. You all right?
Sort of.
Nope, over.
Looks like the others have things under control.
He doesn't know who to attack.
You shoot like a new top, Aloy.
Bottoms up. How many Spectres do the Zeniths have?
Not only one fight at once.
I heard that grunt from here. I guess we're not going for stealth, baby.
Ooh, I like it. You guys might be able to hear it, but my neighbors are fighting.
Come on, up the slab.
Well, sorry for the kids. Like my room is underneath a bedroom with like 2-3 kids in it. Tell you, I don't miss that as a kid. Hearing parents fight, it sucked, but part of life. Going around this way? Yeah.
Aloy, Alma and I are in position.
Do it. Blow the regulator.
A moment while I ignite the charges.
Okay, what the hell? No! Yeah, and it's always awkward too, because especially when you have company over,
Alpha and Catalo
especially like on a date.
Now it's Beta's turn.
Aloy? I think we're in trouble.
Whoa.
Whatever you plan to do to stop those specters, you better do it now.
I'm not doing anything. Beta will. She just needs a little time.
Damn.
We don't have.
What is that?
Whoa!
Our army.
Holy shit!
I think you got their attention.
Okay, that's badass.
Very clever. You had Beta inject Hephaestus into the base's printer matrix.
Which is faster and more powerful than any cauldron.
Now we can crank out machines to its heart's content.
Wow. Okay, this is epic.
Come on. Let's get to the launch tower before this whole place becomes a war zone.
Dude, slaughter spines are really cool, but I'm still a fan of the Thunderjaw.
Your maneuver, as clever as it is, means that Hephaestus has escaped containment. It will no doubt feed back to the Cauldron network.
We grabbed it once, we'll get it again.
Or find a way to replicate its functionality, perhaps, with the Apollo database.
mean, he's got a point. It will run again.
That big rock might give us a bridge to get up and through.
Gotcha.
I guess not all the specters are fighting our machines.
Ah, that'd have made it nice and easy. Hey, just here. Live long, kill your ass.
Hello, big guy. Don't worry, I got something for you. Come on. Damn, she takes a long time to draw on these. Down. Oof. I'll do it. Or not. Jeez.
Come on, let's cross over.
Got him. All right. Loot. Vector thruster. Yeah, these
Baldy are fighting another Spectre up there.
specters are no joke. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are.
What do you get?
Just some parts. This way.
Big jump. To the right, I think.
And now to the left.
Whoa, cool. Man, there's no shortage of awesome sights in this
You can get to the
game.
launch tower through the hangar up ahead. I'm heading over to join you now.
The hangar's in bad shape, but I can see the way in. Hurry, Aloy!
Another one?
Here we go.
Blood of the Ten!
Not there. It'll do.
Hey, Indian. Give me a minute. Where the hell did it go? There you are. Alright, you know what? Bring it. Damn.
Got your back, Aloy.
Good work, everyone. Let's go.
Over here, Aloy.
Okay. Wait, what way?
Whoa. Look at all this Zenith space stuff.
Okay, what did I miss? I'm trying to reach you through comments. Can we talk on Discord via video call after April 20th? I have no idea. Got a lot going on. Let me try to get back to you. And the comments is a bad idea. If you want to reach me, go through Discord.
This way, demon!
Message me on Discord. Although, you might want to check your account because I think you got hacked, Indian. There was a lot of stuff that kept popping up. For like Discord power-ups.
This is the death I was promised. Go!
All right.
May Regala return peacefully to the cycle.
I did. I got it back. Okay, good, good, good. I'll have to double check. I think I may have temporarily blocked you.
It's been
Kind of figured you were hacked.
But Catalo got me to a network node. I'm trying to get in.
Keep at it. We're almost to the tower.
Here. Dude, the music. Oh, would you look at these pompous assholes?
Ah, now we know who's been causing all the fuss. Tilda's little pet.
Silence. Zenith inbound. Can we drop their shields, please?
I'm powering it up. Stay still.
This is pointless. You can't hurt us. Face it, You're worms that ooze through the cracks into our basement.
Silence?
One moment more.
But I might just spare you if you give up Tilda. I think it's safe to say she's forfeited her share of our operation. Permanently.
There.
No? Nothing? Fine. All right, people. Light 'em up!
Whee!
Are we supposed to be scared?
Give it a minute. Oh, snap. Oh! Dude!
We can't let Gerard escape. It won't take long before he preps the shuttle for launch. Then he'll be able to take Beta and Gaia into orbit and onto the Odyssey beyond our reach.
We gotta go through there?
I failed to see another option.
Then we'll carve a path. Ready?
Dude, epic.
Get to the top and secure Gaia. I'll stop Gerard.
Okay, I somehow get the feeling we're about to face something, so get some ammo going. Alright, that'll work.
I gotta get to the top of the tower and free Beta.
Aloy, die in my seat, filth! Apologies for that. We're okay. As long as Alva hurries.
I'm almost into the network! Just do the best you can.
Dragon coin. Goku.
Okay, an elevator. Promising.
Oh, finally. Want to take down this punk ass for a while.
We got some unfinished business, little girl.
Oh, man.
I don't need a shield to take you out.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna need it.
Trust me, you're gonna wish you had one.
Yeah.
Hit me!
All right.
I wish I could bring you with me.
Okay.
I'm taking you down!
Hit me then!
Damn it.
You're not
safe over there.
Trying to remember how to. There we go. Ha! Didn't see that coming, did you?
I almost forgot what it was like to hurt.
Here, let me introduce you to pain a little bit more.
Now we're having fun, right?
That's the son of a bitch that killed Varl. That feels good. Not gonna lie, that feels really good.
I will be. In time. Go. Rescue your sister. I'll regroup with the others and make sure they're all right.
Some more of these crafted.
Looks like the machine's inspectors have almost wiped each other out. What was that?
Aloy, Gerard just activated the self-destruct failsafe on the printing matrix. He's taking control of a number of systems.
Including the lift?
I'm afraid so. He's restricted its access to the top. You'll have to climb from there. I have to go. I almost have him.
Erend? Is everyone alright down there?
Mostly. We're cleaning up the last few specters.
What about the Zeniths?
Dead, I think. Zoe told me you got Eric. Good work.
Yeah. Thanks. I guess only Tilda and Gerard are left then.
Aloy, you there? Listen, I got into the network, but only for a minute before I was shut out. I found a bunch of flight plans and trajectories, as if the Zeniths were planning to leave Earth.
Doesn't make any sense.
I know, but there's more. The files I found have a lot of references to something called Nemesis. Whatever it is, the Zeniths are afraid of it.
Alba? Alba! What's going on here?
Nemesis?
Maybe Beta can help me figure it out. If she's okay.
It's interesting. I wonder if Nemesis is setting up for the third one. Oh god, please let there be a third one. And since Alba just got shut down, I'm guessing Tilda probably shut her down when she started talking about it, which will make sense. Where am I going?
I'm almost there.
I'll tell you, the music right now, especially hearing Nemesis, reminds me of Resident Evil. Especially the films. The films had such awesome soundtracks. Not a whole lot of people were a fan of the Resident Evil films, but damn it, I loved them. Still do.
This is it. End of the line.
Oh yeah, no, we beat it. It was good. Although the baby part scared the hell out of me. Oh.
Are you okay? Look, I know you've been through a lot, but you have to help me access the Zenith network. I need to see their files. Anything referring to the word Nemesis. Okay. Over there. Systems are down all over the base. I should be able to take advantage of... Yes, Nemesis. Here. There's something in deep space. It's following the Zeniths to Earth.
What?
Look. Escape vectors. Alva tried to warn me about this. The Zeniths aren't planning to stay here. It's a machine of some kind. Or a swarm of them. The energy readings are astronomical.
Dude.
I don't think a natural disaster destroyed the Zenith colony on Sirius. This thing did. Earth isn't a new home for them. It's a way station. They're on the run.
I see you've been busy.
And you've been lying. Nemesis, what is it?
It is us. The minds of Far Zenith. Or failed copies of them, anyway. Back on Sirius, some of my peers weren't satisfied with physical immortality.
Oh god, they try to copy their brains.
They wanted digital transcendence. A way to upload their minds into any form, organic or mechanical. Nemesis was a failed experiment to that effect. Abandoned, but never erased. An immense database of our memories, emotions, and prejudices left to fester.
And it destroyed your colony?
We didn't realize it had gained sentience until it broke containment. It had everything it needed from our memories. Security protocols, system specs, override codes.
People, this is why you don't combine human conscience with a very advanced AI. Because it'll outsmart us every damn time. People never learn.
It hacked everything before we knew what hit us. Then it took over our printing facilities, allowing it to gain any machine form it needed to wipe us out.
But why?
Imagine being trapped alone for decades with only the twisted echoes of megalomaniacs for company.
Oh god.
It hates us for abandoning it to that prison. And now that it's free, it will do anything to destroy us, including denying us a safe harbor on Earth.
The extinction signal that woke Hades. You didn't send it. Nemesis did.
Finally, you understand. And when that failed, it launched from Sirius to finish the job itself. Which is why we must flee to a random planet circling a random star, somewhere it can never find us.
With Gaia, so you can build yourself a new world.
That's the plan. Even now. Earth is finished, Aloy. Nemesis will scour it of life to deny its creators a viable home. But Elizabeth's dream won't die. You'll come with me to the stars. And with Gaia, we'll create a new world. Together. Where that monstrosity could never find us.
What? No.
I loved Elizabeth. More than you could ever know. And I let her stay behind to die with the rest of humanity. A mistake I have regretted for 1,000 years. Now she stands before me again. Not some inferior copy.
Jesus.
But her best possible self. So I'm not asking. You're coming with me. It may seem harsh now, but you'll forgive me in a few centuries.
You can't force me, Tilda. Your shield is gone.
No, it's not.
I have something better. Spectre Prime, to me.
Take cover! Get to the door!
Whoa!
Submit, Aloy. You can't win.
Dude!
I've heard that before.
Wicked.
I knew you didn't truly want to hurt me.
I better scan that thing first. I gotta get through all that armor before I can do some damage.
Yep.
I've seen your life, Aloy. It should not be lost.
And I'm out. Crap. Alright.
Just stop!
I can target its gold plating. For me. Oh, that was fast.
Give up now! Was designed to survive against more than that.
I gotta hit those gold plates.
Damn. I got 2 left.
I am the only way you get to live, Aloy.
That may do it, but one more. I'm out. Shit.
This world is finished. We must leave together.
A few more hits.
This is a mockery of the world Elizabeth wanted.
It's over. Why couldn't you just let me choose?
Seriously. There ain't no way she's dead. Yeah, I kidnapped you because you remind me of my ex.
she tried to take you. And she told you about Nemesis.
So you've known all along.
From Hades, yes. Along with data on how to circumvent the Zenith's shields. Everything I did to create the rebel army was based on that knowledge. To reach this place, this moment.
And you couldn't just tell me?
Come now, Aloy. You're the last person to act sensibly in the face of impossible odds. When I learned of Nemesis from Hades, I saw the pieces on the board and how to play them. And in that same moment, I knew it was a game you would never play. That you would interfere and attempt to save the Tenakth. I was correct, to a point. You ruined my plans, but brought your own to fruition. The end result is the same. We're here.
That's fair.
And now it's time for me to leave this doomed planet behind. To seize the Odyssey and the Apollo database, and begin a new chapter in my pursuit of knowledge, one with infinite possibilities. You can join me if you so desire. You've more than earned your place. Unlike Tilda, I'm extending a polite invitation.
You're going to just take off? And abandon everything? Stay. Help me fight that thing.
Perhaps Tilda didn't adequately define the threat. Nemesis can't be stopped. It destroyed a highly advanced Zenith colony in a matter of hours. What hope does this primitive tribal Earth have? If you brought Gaia, you wouldn't be abandoning life, you'd be saving a seed for a new world. Just as Elizabeth did. It's the choice she made. The sacrifice of all that is for the hope of what might be. If she were here in your place, she would board that shuttle, Aloy.
No.
Found her.
Is she hurt?
Still on her feet.
Thank the 10.
Goodbye, Silence.
Personally, I would have put it to a vote with the group, told them all the details, and then let them decide what we do.
She looks okay.
She looks victorious.
But that's just me.
As always.
Aloy. You did it.
Oh. No
Where's
way.
she going?
As far away as anyone can go.
Oh. Are you sure?
No way is he staying.
You're staying.
For a time. You people are going to need all of the help you can get.
Wow.
Does anyone else need a drink?
Not if it's that ale of yours.
I'd be fine with a nap.
Excellent idea.
I hope it's really over this time.
What's going on there? Hold up. Are they shipping? Dude. They are. Wow, Erend and Aloy. That's interesting. Huh.
There's another battle ahead, Elizabeth. Very different than the one you fought. It's not about the distant hope of creating a new world. It's It's about preserving the one we have. My friends have a new mission. To spread the word and ask for help. They've taken it in stride. I think it's because they've always known what I've only just started to understand. That the people of this world have the strength to fight any battle. The ingenuity to solve any problem.
Nice.
Courage to overcome any obstacle. And the resilience to rise after any setback. As for me, I can't say I'm not afraid. What lies ahead will be harder than anything we've faced before. But I know I can put the fear aside. Because for the first time in my life, I feel like I'm not alone.
Dude, excellent ending. Wow. I gotta say, it's definitely definitely better than the first, which you can't say a whole lot. Last of Us is up there, this one's up there. I mean, just fucking amazing. I can't wait to continue the side quest, but wow. I can't control her, can I? No, this is just a brief fly through. Story was excellent. Obviously there's another looming threat coming, which will make for a trilogy, which I think would be a good finale. But here's the thing. How do you improve? Because they improved on the first one a lot. I mean, they took a lot of what made the original great, and they built on it for this one. I don't know how you're gonna make a third one, unless it's DLC. It could be DLC. It might not even be a third one. It could just be the DLC Nemesis, which will make sense. But overall, gameplay, combat, the world itself is just amazing. Definitely a 9.5 out of 10. You know what? 10 out of 10. There's a few bugs that popped up, a few camera angles that were weird, but still fantastic altogether. The ending was really good. I didn't really enjoy Tilda turning on us. I kind of hoped maybe she would be, you know, an immortal guidance for the villages, but I don't know. Hey Crusher, how are you? Other than that, all the story elements were good. I really enjoyed the characters. Regala was really good. I was hoping to see more of her, but we got a decent chunk. I'm doing good, doing good. We're just finishing up, wrapping up a story here on Forbidden West. Very amazing game. Great soundtrack too, as always. Oh yeah, what were you playing tonight? Rust. Oh, cool. First time in months. Oh, real life? Or just kind of took a break? Dude, she can sing. Hey, cool, congrats. Oh, I bet. No, that's fantastic. It's always cool to get bits of stream, especially that much. Yeah, no, that's what I was asking. It was just real life stuff, just or did you just take a break? Because you know, real life comes first before streaming. It always can and always should, appropriately. There's a Thunderjaw. God, Thunderjaw's always a favorite. Oh, hey, okay, I got you. Yeah, real life. Can I ask what you're doing nowadays? Hopefully something you at least a little enjoy. Dude. Cool. It's not bad. Yeah, Job will do that. Real life Job will definitely cut into your stream time for sure. But in the end, it's worth it. Most of the time. There are some jobs where it's just like, man, God, I'd rather be streaming, you know. It's funny, it's what my uncle used to say about fishing. I'd rather be fishing. Me, I'd rather be streaming. I'd rather be gaming. It is what it is. I like this credit sequence. Because you're getting a whole lay of the land that... I'm guessing this is like everywhere you traveled as a path as you were playing the game. Gameplay animation director Richard Dud. Nick Nervin's Arturo Verde. He was a dud. Yeah, exactly. Seems like a nice guy. A bit of a dud, though. I kind of want the last name Dude. That'd be cool about the last name Dude. What's up, dude? Not much. That would be a tall neck. That's the one thing in the game you can't kill. Basically a big ass giraffe that acts as a radar. Biggest thing in the whole game. But they're totally neutral. They don't attack or anything. They just walk around. Although if you do get in the way of them, they can walk on you, like they'll damage you. Oh, I get it. It's a bit of a chill night for you, it sounds like. I do that from time to time, stream hopping in between VR streams and Overwatch, maybe a Final Fantasy game. People I follow as well. Eric Shearing a Juan Delphin. Delphin. I'm going to bed in a minute. Cool. Well, hopefully you sleep well tonight. I definitely appreciate you popping in. It's good to see you. Glad everything's going decent for you, job-wise, and hopefully, streaming stays the same. You want? Oh yeah, I've been there. My sleep's been pretty restless lately. Bjorn Hurry. Bjorn. There's another Bjorn. Bjorn Kierkin. Something like that. Maxim Flurry. Dude, that's a cool name. Maxim Flurry. Actually, I did for a while. A couple of buddies of mine were, when it first came out, we were going to play it, but I don't know. I never did. I think it's because I was playing Ark. I was so into Ark at the time, I didn't really get time for it, because I've invested like over 1,000 hours in Ark, and had my own server, had this building left and right. That's an airplane. Shadow server. Okay, I'll let you know if I get it. Actually, that's what this reminds me of, is Ark. Ark Survival Evolved. Flying through on a dino. Although this game won't break my PC. Because, God, Ark. Man, Ark when it first launched broke so many freaking PCs. It's so demanding graphically, it's insane. Tiffany von Gretchen, something like that. Moss Hein. Wireless controller disconnected. Vladimir Lempeter. Dude. So cool. No, that's a fair point, Goku. It never broke mine either, thankfully. I mean, there were times that overheated, but never set it on fire. Crystal Plane. I like that. There's another Bjorn. You know, this does come from I think it's a Swedish or Polish company? The Jordy Wedding. So all the Bjorns make sense. Claudio Etzini. Jordy Sharp. Sergei Kondal. Sergei. Tim Simons, Shantae Goodman. I try to show these folks some little bit of respect. Because if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have this game. It's always been a tradition to sit through the credits at the end of any game here on the channel. Human resources and talent acquisition. Ugh. Office and facility management. Emilia Cross. Emilia. Diana Ivanova. I like that. It's a very exotic name. Bart Vandendever. Marion Bach. So, after Horizon, which again, side quests will be mostly gameplay videos, we still need to complete Ratchet and Clank. We still need to complete House of Ashes. We still need to complete Blood Rain, Final Fantasy. There's one other one. What else do we need to... Hideo Kojima? What? Hold up, what did Kojima have to do with on the production? I'm gonna have to look that up. I didn't even know Kojima was... Maybe they... Maybe it was a part of studio development. In loving memory of Patrick Munnick. Thank you for playing. Aw. Thank you for creating it. Dude. Somebody's cooking something. It smells really good. Okay, now we get to the standard credits. Oh, man.
My heart is sad enough. I'd rather just be wrong.
Hey, speaking of Rust, there's an Honor Rust. Well, a big shout out to everybody, especially if you're watching this on the playlist. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Big shout out to everybody that hung out tonight, as well as the anonymous $5 donation from earlier. Very awesome. I have thoroughly enjoyed this game, as well as the first one. But this one, definitely better than the first one. As great as the first one was, this one improved on it. It did such a good job. It's so awesome. Odds are, at some point in the far future, as soon as I 100% the game, because you guys know me and my gameplay series, after I beat a game, I like to play through it again and do a gameplay series over time. We're currently doing that with Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I'll probably be doing another playthrough. It's a gameplay series on New Game Plus.
Dreams I never left.
Channels all over the place, but God, I love it. I know it throws people off and it probably upsets a few folks, but damn, I love what I do. I love it. Otherwise I wouldn't be here 12 years later. I just love sharing it with the world, man. I love enjoying these moments and when I can, sharing gameplay, working my way through it. It's awesome. And Goku, I want to give you a big shout out because you've been here for a long time. Big shout out to you. Also, a big shout out to Crusher. Glad your job's going well, and congrats on streaming again, and on the 2,500 bits you got. Excuse me. Also, big shout out to Clumsy. Clumsy has been a supporter for a while and a part of the community. Indian popped in. It was good to see him. Witch was here as well. Big congrats on her new position. James popped in. Hopefully he's doing good. Watchtower was here too. Big shout out to everybody. You guys, I always appreciate you and taking time out of your lives to hang out. It's always awesome. Alright, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Should I have been reshaped in your image? Is that what you want? I am raindrops in the flood. I am emptiness. I am home. I am lonely in a crowd. But when you hear me, you'll be near me. Stay here with me in the flood.
Alright, had to blow my nose. My dentures tend to press on my sinus. And it's a little annoying, but it is what it is. I like that last song. It's talking about raindrops in the flood, loneliness in a crowd. It's really cool. I'm thinking we are going to do a House of Ashes live finale. I'm not sure like how far I am from it, but I got a couple of things going on over the next couple of weeks, so there may not be a whole lot of streams during the weekend, especially around the 30th. I got some family stuff going on, and I got a friend coming from out of town. So not a whole lot of streams then, but definitely a gameplay coming up, some console streams, more Overwatch, more Tomb Raider, more House of Ashes. Like I said, still need to finish Ratchet & Clank, Blood Rain, so on and so forth. I kind of dropped, I'm not gonna lie, I think I kind of dropped out of Elden Ring. I got tired of beating my head against a wall. As much as I loved the game, it's really fun, really cool lore too. I really want to know more about the game. I want to play through it, and I think, and able to do that, I'm gonna get it on PC at some point, and I'm gonna add a trainer to the game. I know it totally defeats the point of the game to do that, but real life going on, streaming going on, other games I want to play, I don't have the time that I'm able to dedicate to it, even if it took me years. So I'm gonna modify the game a little bit, play it single player, not online, and go from there. I may or may not do gameplay for it, I don't know, but we'll see. So that's the thought I've been having. And a lot of people would shun me for that, but it is what it is. I want to see the game for myself, you know. They make it, I don't blame the devs, but it's a very challenging game, and I really want to play it, so I'll do it with a handicap, because why not? Bjorn Simb. You know, these names are... Oh, excuse me. Additional location testing? I'm not sure I'd ever want to be a game tester. I'm not sure I'd ever want to do it, because it seems like it would... Being a part of it, because you got to go through every detail, and you, at some point, you probably would start hating the game, which would suck. So I'm not sure I'd want to do that. But then again, I don't know. You know, with all that said, PlayStation's come a long way. Very first game I ever played on PlayStation was Rogue Trip Vacation 2021 or 2071, something like that. And it was like a Twisted Metal title. It was a fun game, I liked it. But what really got me into PlayStation was Final Fantasy, obviously, and 7 at the time, and then 8. I loved 8. They're currently looking at remaking 9, which is fine, but I'd rather have 8, you know. But damn, seriously come a long way. Kingdom Hearts 4 was announced. I know I haven't really reacted to that. And I think that's because, as much as I hate to say it, I think 3 kind of... I don't think 3 really lived up to my expectations after reflection on it. I don't know what it is. I think a major part is just the lack of Final Fantasy characters in it, you know? I mean, that's what drove me to Kingdom Hearts in the first place. And a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans would be like, well, it's not Final Fantasy, what do you want? Without Final Fantasy, you wouldn't have Kingdom Hearts. Don't get me wrong. Kingdom Hearts can still stand on its own, but it feels like it loses something when you take away some of the Final Fantasy universe. It's kind of like Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 over time. 1 teased you, for Final Fantasy fans, 1 teased you with the Final Fantasy part, the characters, and then over time it just took it away. And I was just like, no, that's how we got you here. Now you do it this way. Which is fine, but I don't know. I think that was a bit of a major part for it for me. But that's just my opinion. I still love the Kingdom Hearts universe, as evolved as it can be, and it's a very involved universe. There's a lot going on there. But yeah, I think I'll wait for 4. I'll see how I like 4. I like what I've seen gameplay-wise. It looks fantastic, but I don't know. I keep thinking about it. I'm just trying to figure out, you know, where I'm at with it and how I feel about it. Now, pertaining to the Horizon universe, obviously still love it, especially after playing it. I don't like to see my favorite characters shelled out to other games. I'll be honest, it kind of upset me, like when Lara Croft came to Fortnite. But that's, you know, that's commercializing. That's getting the character out there, and people see her. People think, you know, who is this? If they weren't aware of Tomb Raider, they'll look more into it, get them into the game. So it works out in the end. But there's a part of me that just feels like they're just cash grabbing, you know, which in ways they are, but double-edged sword. So I don't know if they've done that with Aloy yet, but I guess it's understandable if they have. Although I'm not sure. I'm curious how they would do something like that with Aloy, because she's something else. Senior Vice President Global Marketing, Mary Yee. Consumer Insights. Licensing. You know what's funny is that every person on here is either going to be working at home or have an office at PlayStation of America or PlayStation Japan. And if you've ever worked in a corporate building, it's pretty amazing how places like that operate. Because I currently work in one, and well, I've worked in a few, but the one I'm in now, being involved in the gaming industry, is pretty awesome. There's different floors, and each one is dedicated. They're currently redoing stuff, but each one is dedicated to certain parts of the company, and it's really cool to walk around, especially like when you work overnight, which I do. You can walk around and see different parts of the building, see everybody's office, and you can see what people are a fan of. And it's really cool. There's a lot of perks to it as well. Being able to get your hands on certain products and try things, and it's really awesome. Simon Miller. I definitely enjoy it, especially working overnight. I mean, overnight tends to take away from your normal life a bit, but I enjoy the job. I enjoy my position despite some of the anxiety I put myself through. Although with that said, I will say going from one company corporate to another company corporate is something totally different, because I worked for one major company. They were very military about things, the way things are done, policy, and if you didn't, you get a slap on the hand, you get reprimanded. My current one, not used to that. It's very lax, for the moment anyway. They'll probably change it over time, but it's very lax, very understanding. You do your job, as long as nothing breaks, you're fine, right? Obviously they look at attendance and whatnot, but... So anyway, with the previous company's mentality, it causes my brain to go into overload, and I get like anxiety episodes when I think I'm gonna get in serious trouble for something that happened, but it's not really the case. I'm putting myself through that when I shouldn't. It's like a reflex. It's like I can't help it, you know? Especially given my past, but I get through it. Always do. Bigfoot Foley. That's cool. Counterpunch. I want to know what Kojima did. I really want to know what Kojima did for this game. I guess we'll find out, maybe? Could look it up. I'll look it up here in a minute. Cyborn. Actually, I'm going to look it up. Kojima. Horizon. Had a close partnership thanks in part to the sharing of Guerrilla's proprietary Decima engine. Oh. Okay. So it all had to do with the Decima system, which is the game system it uses. Collaboration between Kojima and Guerrilla and Horizon Forbidden West clearly places the game within the Death Stranding and the MGS Kojima-verse, along with many other previous games not mentioned since the release of Metal Gear Solid 5. What? I don't know about that. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'd ever get into Death Stranding. It didn't really appeal to me. I don't know why. It looked like a good game, but I don't really think it's my my cup of tea. Apparently there's Death Stranding Easter eggs in here. So there's some in Horizon Zero Dawn. Metroid? Oh, there's Metroid references in here too. There's also, here in Forbidden West, there's a Donkey Kong Country. Within the rebel camp First Forge, a derailed minecart can be found filled with bananas referencing Donkey Kong Country. That's cool. Dennis Mika. Names of the 4 optional cauldrons: Mu, Iota, Chi, and Kappa, which we already beat. Spell out the acronym MIC. When ordered by descending difficulty, world designer Dennis Mika chose these names to spell out his surname, Mika. Excalibur. What? Southeast of Riverham, a sword can be found protruding from a stone, referencing Excalibur. Southwest of Thornmarsh, an invisible red fox can be found, which will lead the player towards a shrine in the form of a fox sculpture. This is a reference to, Ghost of Tsushima. Okay. War Totem collectibles each reference characters from the 2018 God of War, and are found in locations referencing the events of the game. Ooh. Legend of Zelda. The cauldrons, they can be found with Triforce symbols above them. These doors can be opened by pressing the sequence of Zelda's Lullaby. Upon entering the door, Aloy's dialogue contains the phrases, "Hey, listen, and it's dangerous to go alone." What? That's cool. Patrick Monarch. Yeah, we hit that later. There was a memorial we hit a couple of streams back that was dedicated to Patrick, and Aloy reads a letter. Dude, that's cool. I didn't realize there were so many references in here. Nice. Tell you what though, I'm getting hungry. Stomach's already growling. Whew. They had a lot working on this. Virtuous. Gillis Alongoro. Titan Gillen. Li Shuyu. Hong Xiaoliang. Xiaoliang. Something like that. Lei Xin. Sunji. Gaikuo. I'm horrible with names like these. Zhu Mingao. Gao Yongjun. Wang Junshu. Wang Jing. Zhu Yan. Mu Lei. Zukun, something like that. Mi Jingzong. Hanzu. Wu Yi. Eric Montanari. Wow. That's a jump. Wen Gukman. Wanted Sound and Picture Jack Carter. Dude, I would not want to listen to the soundtrack while I'm driving. It would get me going all over the place. Special thanks, Big Yellow Duck. Decima, that's the Kojima engine. Or part of it anyway. Gave me the jump physics. And there's a Bink. Doodle. Or is that Oodle or Doodle? Oodle, gotcha. Special thanks to the Rijksmuseum in Amsterdam. What is this? What are we doing? Discovered Nemesis. You're now free to continue exploring and complete any unfinished quests and activities. Thank you for playing the Horizon team. And we reach level 45. Cool. Alright. Well, that's going to do it, everybody. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Obviously, what is all this? Hidden Ember, Memorial Grove, Plainsong, the base, Barren Light, Falls Edge. Give me a minute. What's going on here? Thorn Marsh, the base. Weird. Wonder what all that was. Anyway, again, a big shout out to everybody. Definitely a 10 out of 10. We'll have plenty of gameplays coming up throughout the next few months or so as I 100% the game, which is not going to be easy because I've got to get out of story difficulty and get onto higher difficulties. But with New Game Plus, or continuing the story as it were, it'll be fairly easy at some point. So we'll go from there. But Goku, thank you, sir. Always fun having you around as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Again, if you're watching the playlist, thanks for enjoying the story with us and everything that goes with it. I can't wait to dive more into it. We have more games coming up, but a big shout out to everybody. Stay safe, stay sane, have a great weekend. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. I'll see you guys later. Peace.